Mogo has been monitoring the mists that have appeared over Metropolis. Star Labs and the Sinestro Corps have taken an interest in them as well. We have got to find and secure as much of these mists as we can. They could be the key that unlocks the mystery of what happened to Ion. Head to Metropolis now. This looks like the place. Clear out any agents of Sinestro and identify which Green Lanterns need help. A Blue Lantern will head to your signal to recharge the depleted ring.
Why is my brain failing?
This will take a few moments.
Thanks for lending them a hand. Now, I need you to get back to the Mists. We're going to have to confiscate the Mist samples from Star Labs. They won't be too happy about it, but it's for the best. They're just not equipped to handle this kind of intergalactic crisis. The Sinestro Corps really trashed the mobile research stations in this area. Let's try and put this back together and secure as many Azure Mist containers as you can.
Process is working great.
Didn't we destroy this station?
The scientists in the Crimson Mist area have been affected and are becoming enraged enough to wreck their own research stations. You need to get there fast and confiscate their samples. If you're attacked by any civilians, don't forget that the Mists are messing with their emotions. Go easy on them.
I've got incoming. Step back!
I need you to head over to the Emerald Mist area. STAR's researchers have essentially weaponized the Mist, and I think it's affecting them. They're getting bold and picking fights with Red Lanterns in the area. They're holding their ground, but they can't keep it up for long.
Wow.
Hey! You've got to stop them!
I loathe violence.
Most of the scientists here mean well, but they're not properly equipped to handle the emotional spectrum. Return to base, and use the teleporter to meet Lantern Raynor inside Star Labs. We're going to have to convince them to turn over the mist they've collected.
I've had worse!
Reinforcements here!
I don't think so!
I need more power.
We have to stop them from taking the mist containers! Don't let them take over that mist! You're through!
I sense we will take all of the mist containers.
You said all, but I think you meant none. It's an understandable mistake. containers and give up now, Amon, sir. I'll put in a good word for you.
This mist will belong to the Sinestro Corps! Didn't hurt. Torchbearer.
Good work. I've just sent the mist to Mogo. I'll meet you there.
Excuse me, but the data you are trying to access requires proper clearance.
They can use my clearance.
Of course, Honor Guard Raynor. Unlocking restrictions now.
What can you tell us about the mist, big guy?
I am still reviewing everything you provided, but may have some answers soon.
Not to rush you, but we're kind of in...
Alert, Lantern Raynor. I sent several members of the Sinestro Corps approaching the armory.
All right, everyone, let's make this quick. My ring needs a charge, but I have just enough energy left to send these guys packing. Mogo, what kind of invasion are we talking about here?
Stop.
Mogo, can you use your gravity field to clear the rest out?
Not without damaging you and your allies.
Okay, new plan. How about some cover fire?
Creating anti-personnel construct invasion force.
Just tell us when they're all gone. Hold on, my Green Lantern ring is completely out of power, but I've got a backup plan. In fearful day, in raging night, with strong hearts full, our souls ignite. When all seems lost in the war of light, look to the stars, for hope burns bright.
Lantern Raynor, I detect that only Hank Henshaw and a small squad of his remain.
Henshaw, by the authority of the Guardians, you're under arrest. I've mastered the light.
While the cycle remains. You cannot stop me, Raynor. The Amber Mist. Give it to me.
Hope burns
Give
bright.
it to death.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. But what if, instead, my friends and I stuff you into the nearest recycling bin?
I speak for the entire galaxy when I say I'm glad you're on our side. Stay frosty, though. I'm sure they haven't given up for good.